This video demonstrates the knowledge base from the employee self-service perspective. Click an item to go directly to that topic, or continue watching to see them all. The ServiceNow user interface is highly customizable, so your experience may differ from that shown here, but the concepts are the same. For example, if your system administrator has set up a service portal, you may access the knowledge base through that portal instead of, or in addition to, going through the Knowledge module, shown here. The ServiceNow platform supports multiple KBs to facilitate content organization, access control, and KB management, and to help users find information specific to their groups or interests. The Knowledge homepage displays only those KBs that the logged-in user, Joe employee in this case, has access to. In addition, depending on configuration, it may include lists of linked articles for quick access. Featured content highlights articles selected by the system administrator or KB managers for special attention. Most useful ranks articles by usefulness as rated by readers. And most viewed shows the latest viewing trends. Each knowledge base has its own categories, which are separate from those of other knowledge bases. For example, these categories and subcategories are specific to human resources. And these are specific to information technology. The category-subcategory hierarchy may be several levels deep. When we search for articles by keyword, we get a list of all knowledge articles in the current KB containing the search term. We can easily expand the search to all knowledge bases. And we can sort the results in various ways. These filters allow us to further refine our search. We can also browse the categories and subcategories. Listed articles include the author and last updated information. While viewing an article, there are several ways to provide feedback, which helps knowledge managers improve content. Depending on how your KB is configured, some of these options may not be available to you. We can rate the article quality with stars, which are then averaged over all ratings and displayed to other users. We can also indicate whether or not the article was helpful. This rating is reflected in the knowledge base's most useful list. We could add a comment, like this one, which would be displayed to other users, but we won't do that now. The best way to share an article is to copy its permalink to paste in an email, another KB article, or elsewhere. Flagging an article allows us to suggest revisions for the article to the Knowledge Manager. This article doesn't address placement of a foster child, so we'll ask to have that information added. These suggestions aren't displayed to other users like comments are. There. Now, hopefully this article will be updated soon. If an article has serious flaws, we might create an incident to get them corrected. This article is fine, so we won't submit the incident, but we'll show how to do it. As we enter text here, the system searches for articles containing these keywords and dynamically displays matches that might help us resolve the issue. None of these would be useful for requesting a specific correction to a KB article. So let's go on to the Additional Comments field. This first comment is automatically filled in. Here we would describe the issue and provide a link to the article. We copied that permalink earlier, so we can paste it in. And that's it. If we wanted to submit this, we would click Submit, but we'll discard it. If Social Q&A is activated for a knowledge base, you can ask questions and respond to questions from other users. You can also vote on helpful questions and answers. Here's how we post a question. We ask the question and give additional details that may help other users provide an answer. This text box supports HTML. Here we select the knowledge base where it will appear. Some knowledge bases may not be configured for social Q&A. Categories are specific to the selected knowledge base. If the category field is left blank, the question appears on the knowledge homepage in the Empty category. We won't add tags here because in this case the category is probably adequate for users to find this question. But if you think users may not find your question when browsing or searching, you can add comma-separated tags to make your question come up when users search for one of your tags. Here's our question. It'll look the same to other viewers, but the edit and delete links are only available to the question owner and knowledge managers. While viewing the question, users can comment or share, or enter a response here to answer the question. Now let's see if our question got any responses. Ah, yes. This icon indicates that it has received one or more answers. Let's see. It looks like we got a comment and an answer. Oh, good. Lori provided the meeting location. When viewing questions or answers, you can use these arrows to vote up questions that you want users to answer and answers that you believe accurately resolve questions. Alternatively, vote down questions that you don't find useful or answers that you believe are incorrect. You can vote for each question or answer only once, but you can change your vote. You can't vote on your own question or answer. The higher the score from all votes, the higher the question or answer appears on the page. Only the question owner or knowledge manager can accept an answer as correct. The accepted answer is indicated by the green check mark and always appears at the top of the answer list. And the green check mark here indicates that an answer has been accepted for this question. Knowledge bases are configured to specify which users can read and contribute articles. If you have read access to a KB, it appears here. In addition, if you have permission to contribute to one or more KBs, these buttons appear, allowing you to import or create articles. For example, this shows that our logged-in user, Joe, can contribute only to the sales KB. We won't import or create an article here, but if you need to do it, complete instructions are in the product documentation. For more information, please consult our product documentation, knowledge base, or podcast, or ask a question in the ServiceNow community. For cost-effective training solutions, contact ServiceNow Education Services.